Hello, good morning. We are going to play some Flight Simulator. I'm not that good at it. We will probably crash and burn. But, yeah, we're going to do this anyways. Actually, I've done the tutorials and I've done some just jumping around trying to take off on land, and I was doing that with the Xbox controller. It was a little squirrely at times, but for the most part it was okay. And then I got Logitech. What is it? Logitech Pro. Logitech Extreme 3D Pro flight stick, joystick, and I've used it just a couple of times, so I don't know it yet. I don't know all the buttons on it, but that's where we're at. And I'm going to restart this one here. I did load it up here earlier and just make sure everything was working. So this is my first flight on the stream, and yeah, we're going to hopefully I can still catch the when I took off a minute ago before the stream started, it was sun was just coming up, so hopefully it lets us catch the sunrise. And we're going to fly from Oakland. Yeah.
Oakland Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, ready at runway 30 south departure.
I started about a half hour ago and it jumped back to the time. So that's perfect.
Runway 30 departure to the south approved.
I do believe I have the co-pilot on. Yeah, I don't want to do it. No.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Oakland Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for south departure.
I got the runway, or the co-pilot on comms. We're taking off north, so as soon as we get above this cloud layer here, we're going to turn south.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, frequency change.
Got the other pilots turned on.
Normal approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna Caravan, 3 miles west of Oakland. Request flight following.
So if you're flying in Oakland right now.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, normal approach. Squawk 7645.
Okay, thank you.
Squawk 7645 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, radar contact 3 miles west of Oakland, 2,600 feet. Altimeter 29.86. Copy Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
you're flying in Oakland right now, and that means you're not watching the stream. But if you're watching it later, it might be out here somewhere. No barrel rolls. I'm just still trying to figure this out. Got the I was using the Xbox controller to figure the when I was doing the tutorial, and finally got my Logitech Extreme 3D Pro flight stick, and this is my second time using it, so I'm still figuring it out. Alright, I'm high enough now. I am going to put on Mr. Copilot because I want to look around.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Norcal approach on 134.5.
134.5 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Norcal approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 5,100 feet.
And he's gonna
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray
climb
Golf
up to about
Sierra,
8,000 feet here.
US plan. Altimeter 29.86.
Norcal approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Norcal approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That's looking out towards the Pacific, out that way. We're heading from Oakland down to Burbank. Yeah, at some point I want to get into the stunt planes and start doing some fun stuff, but it's going to take me a little while to get there. But this is my first in a series. Just going down to Burbank this time, and then go down there to Bob Hope Airport, and I think we're going to go maybe down into Arizona. I want to fly around the country a little bit, see what the landscape looks like. This just looks so good. I've watched, as I'm sure everybody else has, many other streamers, and it looks so good. I just want to fly over the country myself. See if I don't know these landmarks out west. I'm an East Coast guy. But just see what I can pick up out here. And those little pop-ups that keep coming up telling you slow down. What bay is it? Is that still part of San Francisco Bay, or are we up in a river there now?
133.9.
Golf Sierra.
How's the sound? Is the
Cessna
sound
Alpha Sierra X-ray
too
Golf
loud?
Sierra 7,600 feet.
Or am I not loud enough?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra normal approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.86.
I wonder what that red stuff is. I think it's cranberries. Cranberries is fresh water, right? I mean, this looks so good. 7,500 feet. And I'm running on high. I'm not on ultra. Should have the sun coming up over here. Yep, just starting to peak. There, just starting to peek over the horizon.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact normal approach on 125.35.
I forgot to change my
125.35 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
my tail number and designation.
Normal
I'll have to
approach
do that
Cessna
next
Alpha
time.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 7,600 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra normal approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.85.
The glare from the sun, the shadows. And this is Microsoft's just the first stage of their 10-year plan for this game.
Cessna
Here
X-ray
comes the
Golf
sun.
Sierra contact normal approach on 120.1.
120.1 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Had to fix that. My feeds were off. Alright, so there's San Jose. Flying over the mountains here. So 250 miles to go. Leaving the clouds behind us. Low level fog. Still some fog out over the Pacific out there. A little bit here in the valley in front of us. Otherwise it's a really nice day to fly. It's like the mountains, coastline takes a little turn there. It does, see, there's a little bay there. Yeah, that was part of San Francisco Bay I was still looking at. I've only been in this aircraft a few times, so I don't know the systems. This is why I'm letting the co-pilot fly. I am still learning it. Just considering this a shakedown flight. You can see the sun starting to hit the tops of the hills over here, ridge. Yeah, this is nice.
X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Norcal approach on 124.525.
124.525 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Norcal approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 7,600 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norcal approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.86. Look at it hitting these mountains, or tops of these clouds. Tops of the fall. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Actually, I'm going to turn this down. How's that look? Is that better? Yeah, it should be better. Actually, I could probably turn it down just a little bit more. Let me know if that helps. Okay, we'll see. I hope that that was pretty loud in my ears. I got it turned down in my ears. I hope that turned it down for you too. Alright, boom. I got some more game settings I'm going to have to adjust. I do have aircraft stresses, overstress and stresses are on, so we can crash. And you see just a wisp of the fog as it's burning off. The lake out there, I wonder what lake that is. Oh, here. Because they're looking at the map, we got a big road here. That's a, is that an interstate? Turnpike? Is that a turnpike? Looks like, that looks to me like, that almost looked like a toll booth island there. Oh yeah, mountains are starting to come up to meet us here. I can't see what he's in. This is the Grand Caravan. Where is that at? Oh, there we go. So for those of you watching on YouTube, yes, I do plan on flying the entire distance. I am not going to fast forward any. I am going to do one thing here. Hold on. Let me see. If I do assistance. No. Sound. Let's turn this master sound down. I know it is killing me. Try 57. Let's try that. There, is that better? Sun's up now. So yeah, we're taking this as the first leg of a series of flights going from Oakland down to from Oakland International down to Bob Hope in Burbank. And then we'll see. We're gonna. I've got. I got some ideas for some trips, from some series of trips. Again, I'm filling the new controller out. A new plane. I've flown the plane more than I've used the controller, so that's what my fifth or sixth flight in this plane. Most of them were just take off, circle around, and land. This is a nice nice plane. I think I'm going to use this plane a lot. At least on this first series, I'm going to probably use it quite a bit. Then we'll see. We might try something else. I don't want to be jumping from plane to plane to plane. I want to get a plane, get used to it, get familiar with it. When you jump from one plane to another, I tend to forget where all the buttons are, and when we took off, we didn't do the checklist or anything. I just took off on the runway. We may get into doing the checklist later. When we was doing the tutorials, after I did that with the Cessna, I did a few times with the pre-flight checklist. And that will be up to you if you guys want me to set at a hangar and do checklist and then move out to the runway and do some more checklists and take off. We can do that, but that's just going to add to our video where I would rather be flying than sitting on the ground going through checklists. But we can do that. That's up to you. Man, it looks good. I'm watching it. I've got this on my monitor, of course, but I also pulled up the live feed on my phone just to see what it looks like, and it looks just as good on the phone. All right. Well, if you guys are up flying, you might see yourself here somewhere. Staying right at 157, 58 knots, 157 and a half knots. 7,580 feet. Okay, down to 200 miles to go. We got plenty of fuel. Yeah, still got almost 65 gallons in each wing. Might have to adjust some of that on there for future flights. I know I'm not 170. I don't know very many I don't think there'd be very many co-pilots that'd be on 170 pounds. I think that line there is a line from the when they took the photography of the ground, whether it was an airplane or a satellite. I think this was one pass, and this was a second pass. Different times of the year. And so the sun glare, I can't see what this is over here. We'll catch it after we get past it. I'll look back. Yeah, we're moving in there now. There's, I think, the last of the Pacific Ocean. Now we're starting to get some, looks like some hills back that way. It's going to block the view of the ocean. Nice flat valley here. Guessing that's a farm of some sort, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what type of farm that is. Okay, I'm going to leave this set like this. I've got to step away for a second. Got dinner started. I gotta go out and make sure nothing's burning. So I'm gonna turn off my mic. I'm just gonna let this go since the co-pilot's flying, and we will be back in just a moment.
Okay, I'm back. My headphones on here. Alright, sorry that took a little longer than expected. We have a couple cats, and apparently they decided they wanted to get into a bag of chips. I don't know where they found it at, but they had a bag of chips all over the floor. I had to clean up. Wow. Just amazing how good this looks. Now, that can't be snow, is it? That's gotta be sand, right? It's gotta be sand. Where we at? I don't know. We're not. Leave me a comment. Let me know what that is. And I hate saying that because I know a lot of times that's just YouTubers fishing for people to leave comments and that, but I'm really interested. What is... That can't be snow. That has to be... Is that salt? Is that sand and salt? And sort of wish we would climb a little higher. Not that we're buzzing treetops yet, but ground is coming up to meet us. What's that? Is that on the ridge? Is that a road? I'm guessing that's a road. Yeah, it's a road. What's out there? Is there like a fire tower out there? See, it's yellowish and white there, but that over there is all white. I'm guessing that's like a sand, and then like salt. That's got to be salt or some sort of mineral on top. Is that limestone?
Yeah, that's pretty rugged through there. All these canyons. All right, 160 mile. So I got to start thinking. I want to land this myself. I mean, I'm the pilot. I think I ought to be enough to take off and land. Then I'll let the co-pilot fly as we're just looking around. I know nothing about Bob Hope Airport. Is it going to be a north-south runway? Am I going to come straight in? Is it east-west? I think I looked at it when I was thinking about doing this trip. I glanced at it real quick. I think it's a north-south. So we ought to be pretty close to straight in. I just got to remember to get slowed down and not overstress the wings and everything. I will have to take a look at the controls again before we start our descent. What's this out here? Got 2 reflections there. You had 3 or 4 there. You had 3 or 4 there. Some there. Can't be ponds. Those are in straight lines. Look at that. All that right there. I gotta take a quick detour. I gotta go see what that is. I don't know. Since I turned, I don't see it now, so. Oh, there's a river over there. That's what it was. Now, because I flew us off the flight path, it's going to go, instead of just turning towards the airport, he's going to turn and get back on the flight path here. Gotta get back on the purple line. Got a plane? Must be this guy here. I don't. He's high up there. Well, the autopilot's dialed in right at 75,705 feet. 157 knots. Wow, this looks so good. $140 miles, 42 miles. It's amazing how you're flying along and looking at everything, and then you stop to check instruments or whatever, and all of a sudden you look up and everything looks completely different. Getting out of these ridges and canyons here, look at we're out here's a nice wide flat plain. Still hilly over this way, but not too bad. Except we're getting out of trees into more rocky land. I don't know what. I'm guessing that looks like it's more rocks than that. Just a minute ago, we were back here in the, I don't want to call them mountains, but foothills there. Well, we're, what, over halfway there? What was it? It was 280 some miles, wasn't it? Hold on, I can look. Oh, closer to 325.
Oakland Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 7,600 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Oakland Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.83.
Well, they were telling us 76 feet, 76,000, 7,600. But the altitude says 7,500. So 157 and a half knots. So yeah, we're going to fly into Burbank here. Then our next leg, we're going to start headed east. We're going to fly across the lower U.S. Once we get done with this this series of flights, I'm gonna take, and I might switch planes. I haven't decided yet. But I'm probably going to go. I said I'm more of an East Coast guy. I'm actually in the Midwest. I'm in Ohio. So I think we're going to go to Rickenbacker Airport. That's in right outside of Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to use that as my home airport. I don't like using the international airports. We're small. I mean, if we were flying the big jumbo jets, okay. But flying these little civilian crafts, I want to stick to these little general aviation crafts. I want to stick to the smaller airports.
Contact Los Angeles Center on 124.15. 124.15 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Los Angeles Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 7,600 feet.
We're farmland now.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Los Angeles Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.83.
So I think what I'm want to do is I want to, after we do this series of flights here, I think I want to visit all 50 states. And I figured the easiest way to do that, so instead of going, I'm not sure where to go at, I think I'm just going to go, I'm going to start at Columbus, which is the state capital of Ohio, and I think I'm going to visit all the state capitals. I don't have any particular order I'm going to do it in. Will probably be Probably try to. I'll probably have to head north and up into the northeast first. So I might go like maybe go up to Michigan and over to New York and hit the New England states. Then work down through Pennsylvania and down through the coast, down to Florida, and then west, and just sort of bounce around and try to go to all the state capitals. Because I want to see a lot of the country. There's a lot of the country I have not seen. You know, a lot of things, touristy stuff that I haven't seen. You know,
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center on 127.1.
a lot of the national parks and
127.1 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Los Angeles Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 7,600 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, Los Angeles Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.83.
I'll try to let you know ahead of time where we'll be flying to. I'll try to tell you 2 or 3 flights away. Just like I said, I've already told you, I think the next flight will be from Burbank here to down into Arizona. So, you know, if there's something I need to fly over and see, you need to let us know. I'll see if I can find it. And we'll do the same thing with the state capitals, you know. I wouldn't mind seeing the world's tallest, you know, whatever, corn cob or whatever it is. We can see it from the air and maybe circle it and see what it looks like. And I did 2 flights after the initial training flights. I took the Cessna and flew up the Grand Canyon, which was just amazing. I actually got below the rims and was flying up through the canyon. And then I did a sunset flight up around Niagara Falls. So I flew I left from Niagara Falls Airport, but I flew basically from one lake to the other, back and forth 2 or 3 times, and circled the falls 2 or 3 times, and now I've been to Niagara Falls when I was younger. Been a while, and so I had some reference for what was up there, but yeah, it was fun seeing it from the air. So that's what we want to do. We want to So that's an upcoming project we have. After I do this one, then we'll probably do that one. I want to do some world. I want to go see the 7 wonders of the world. More than that, I got a list of more than 7. I want to go see. Fun to, go fly around the pyramids or whatever. So I don't know. We may end up sprinkle those in among these series, just something different to break these up. And yeah, I got some other. I'm looking for series. If you have a series of things we need to go fly. Fly from here to there, and whether it's 4 or 5 stops along the way or. Maybe we might take. I haven't done the bush trips yet, or I haven't done the landing challenges yet. But maybe we'll take a little Cessna and do some. Maybe we'll hop around the Gulf Coast or something, from beach to beach, or. I don't know. Maybe we need to go somewhere else in the world and do that. Maybe go down to Australia, go out and see the Great Barrier Reef. I guess you can see it from here, on the game. Maybe we'll just fly around Australia. I'm open for ideas, guys. Give me ideas. Leave me comments. Okay, less than 100 miles to go. Probably another half hour here, so. I'm watching just the ground here under the plane. I'm sorry, I need to probably look around a little bit. I'm trying to talk and figure out what we're going to do next, and sort of looks sort of Grand Canyon-y over there. Like I said, it was last week. I took and flew up the Grand Canyon, and it's not the same, but resembles it a little bit. What is that? Oh, another thing I want to do, and I have to look these up to see where they're at. I want to see the big ground sculptures. I forget what they're called. Where they had the big fish in the ground that the ancient civilizations did. You had fish and snakes and I think turtle, and I want to fly over some of them. I don't know can we get high enough to fly up to Monte Picchu? I've seen where a couple of them were trying to get up to Mount Everest. And the one stream, they finally decided that really wasn't Everest that they were looking at. That was, I think, K9, the second tallest mountain over there. I forget which stream I was watching. But Mount Everest, you could see it behind it, but I don't think they actually, quote, flew around it. I don't think I can work a plane up that high right now. You have to play with the fuel mixture and a lot of that stuff, and yeah, that's why the autopilot's flying for me right now. Well, those looks like there's got to be houses, right? Flat level places. I don't don't see any buildings on there. What are those? Looks like more of that sand. Sand and salt. This out here is more than what train I'm used to flying and seeing. You know, you got a town and then a road with just a couple houses sprinkled on, and another town and a road and another town. Okay, I'm going to again pause the mic or mute the mic a minute. We're gonna follow this right here, and I'm going to go check dinner here. I will be back in about 60 seconds. Okay, we're back. Get my headphones back on. Town over there. Okay, is that two separate towns, or is this the town and this is just a subdivision? I don't know, mile apart? I'm going to say that's two separate towns. One side of the river here dry and got the towns in it. The other side you got the massive farms, and man, do they look good. Almost looks like what I would envision rice fields would look like. I don't think I've ever seen a rice field, but I know you have to flood them, and that looks like it's flooded. The snake bite. There are some great names you people come up with. Disco Dirty Dan. Irrigation canal. Where these farms over here. Uh-oh. Starting to get pretty hazy.
SkyWest 5386 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. SkyWest 5386.
So, what do you think? How many of you have gone out and bought this game already? How many want to buy it? I know the Microsoft servers the first couple of days were really taking a beating everybody trying to download. Taking it that like this right in here must be small hills. That's why it's not being farmed. Okay. Now again, I don't know the West Coast. I don't know my California geography. I'm trying to remember. Burbank that's in the hills, right? So we will probably be coming in. I guess we're gonna top this tall ridge here. Then we're gonna have to descend down into Burbank. Then. When we first started recording here, you seen I had it all set up to go for the most part, and I was surprised that it was still the sun wasn't up yet, because reason why is I had set the flight up, and I took off and started flying. I was just gonna fly around. I wasn't gonna record any of this today. And I got up and the sunrise was so gorgeous on the clouds and all that. I thought I'm going to restart and see if I can record some of it, stream some of it, and I wasn't going to mess with the time. I was just going to go with live time, knowing that the sun was already up. But when it placed us back on the runway, it reverted back to the time I originally started, which was right as the sun was coming up. So that was a bonus.
5 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed below 270 knots. Expect ILS runway 24 right approach via Crocus transition. Cleared to Crocus
So I don't plan on messing with.
Gauge 7 descent and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed below 270 knots.
I don't plan on messing with the time and weather too much. I will.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed below 270 knots. Expect ILS runway 24 right approach via Kyrgyz transition. Cleared to Kyrgyz Air China 887.
I want to use live weather and live timing or live time as much as I can. I do realize that I don't want to be flying these too much at night, so I'll be flying most of my flights during the day. So if it's an area that is dark, I'll fudge the time a little bit. Probably try to make it afternoon. Sun's straight overhead so we can actually see. Uh-oh. Watching it, it's still loading the graphics here, so like I said, I've not flown this area before, so it's going to have to download all these maps and that. All right, if is there a map? I've seen other people pull up maps of the airports. Do I have that? Or is that a mod? Man, this looks so good on the phone. Not that it doesn't look good on the monitor too, but I am just blown away by how it looks on the cell phone. Whoa. We got into the mountains there quick. Well, we're just starting in. All right. 50 to go. He's climbing. 84,000. 85 or 8,500. I didn't think you were going to make it over that one. I believe I have
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Los Angeles Center on 135.5.
I know I have the stresses turned on. I think I have engine failures and that turned on too.
Los Angeles Center, Cessna
So we may be flying along sometime and
8,500 feet.
everything go wrong for us.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Los Angeles Center
Well, not bad for a shakedown flight. I know we're still 43 miles out, but I am really glad everything held up. We've been live for an hour and a half, which I did not know. This game can be really taxing on the computer at times. Rendering all these, you can see it rendering the land graphics here now. It can make it, it can work pretty hard, and I've had problems in the past with connectivity issues where I dropped the stream after 45 minutes or so, but I've been real pleased with, I did a test sim flight. I did not put it on YouTube. It was on just on Twitch, and it seemed to hold up pretty good. And this one here seems to be really doing well. Other than, like I said, it's working pretty hard right now, loading the graphics. But yeah. Yeah, I went out and bought the new flight stick so I can use it, but I can see me playing a whole lot of this. I may have to upgrade to better equipment at some point if I ever get the money. Looks like a dam over here. Looks like a reservoir. That looks like a pretty tall dam compared to the valley that's out here.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact SoCal approach on 134.2. 134.2 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. SoCal approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 7,900 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra SoCal approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29er.
Yeah, it is. Oh, looks like another one over here. Let him fly it. It's somebody passing. Oh, right up there. Up. He left. All right, 30 miles. Okay, we won't come straight in. We have to come in. I think this looks longer. I think we're going to come in from this side. Which means I probably should start taking over here in a minute. So, controls. Oh, that's not the one I wanted.
X-ray Golf Sierra contact SoCal approach on 120.4. Going to 120.4 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, controls. Let's see where we're at. Logitech Extreme 3D. Our landing gear's down. They don't come up. No. Flaps. Okay. And brakes. Brakes is 5 and the flaps is the middle one. Okay.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra SoCal approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.3.
All right. 24 miles. Business is about to pick up. I know you're supposed to do it from in the cockpit, but I actually like to have this HUD better than I like looking at the display in the cockpits. Yeah, I think I'm going to take over at 20 miles. Let's see if we can get lined up. Look at all those boats down there. I mean, look at all the boats.
Okay. Plane is mine. Why is... You take over a second. There we go. Like, why can't I see the front of the plane? There we go. I think I want to skirt around these mountains here. Oh, really? Now it's saying I'm coming straight in, which is what I wanted. Okay, I gotta start I gotta get back on the flight path.
Burbank Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 11 miles northwest with golf to land. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Burbank Tower. Enter right base runway 8. Altimeter 29.87 wind calm. Make right base runway 8 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, you're gonna bring me in the other way. Okay. Yeah, I'm bouncing around here. Okay, I don't need him. And don't need to check this. And I don't need him. All right.
Generic 102 cleared to land runway 8. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra cleared to land runway 8. Wind calm. Cleared to land runway 8 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Whoa, 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 what happened? Is that Los Angeles up there in the distance? Okay, I don't. Heck, it was trying to bring me in clear around. I think it was trying to have me circle the airport. Well, all right. Yeah. I know when to get things back to the co-pilot. What I didn't understand, I thought it was going to have me bring me in the side I was on. And circle and just make a gradual turn into the runway. But it wanted me to go clear or circle clear around the airport, and I did not understand that. So that was bad on me. So let's get this guy to straighten us up and get us to land. I took back over. See if we can get this puppy down. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Me bad. Gotta do it again and again.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 123.9er. 123.9er for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Well, it was not pretty. But we got it down. All right. Let's do this. Which one's my parking brake? It's 11. Because I'm not hitting 11. That's why. Okay. All right. That's good enough for me. We want to go to logbook. An hour and 46 minutes. Okay. Wish there was a way to mark these. All right, let's go back. Okay, there she is. Sure, she needs some TLC after being bounced off the ground like that. I don't know how I did in black screen, but we'll take it. All right, so that was the first leg of our trip. Thank you for tuning in. We'll do the second leg, I don't know, sometime here in the future when I get, I have to see how long it's going to take. It's probably be another hour and a half flight, so got to make sure I have time to do that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend. I try to live stream on Mondays and Thursday afternoons. You can see the times listed in the Discord. You see all my links will be posted down below in the description down below the video. All right, so until next time, I would say something like when we can fly the, I don't know, friendly skies. But my tagline is I'll see you down the road.